Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I have Sherry with me. Super good friend. She lives, only 15, 20 minutes away from me. So, yep. So I just see her every, 5 weeks a week?
Yeah.
Anyway, she has super cute cut. She's absolutely gorgeous. It's just shoulder length, just past her shoulders here. We have lots of layers. She has bangs. We barely trim those because she likes them longer. We cannot go short with those. But super fun cut with lots of layers. We just kind of flip this, do this under, come around her face. So anyway, I wanted to show you this cut. So we are going to trim. So you just put their head down. Just coming over, trimming a little bit off. Thing. Okay, same here. Okay, then the side, see, she puts her head up. She knows exactly what to do. So she keeps, so instead of like, it's just, I didn't mean up this way, just regular with her. Just straight is what I meant. That's the word I'm looking for. So we just barely trim the front. Same with the sides. We hold that down, trim those. Yeah, so, and when I get to the front, because it gets heavy, what do you always tell me? Just take that blob.
This blob.
Yeah, the blob. That's what it is. Fix this blob right here. Because there's, shorter layers up there. And sometimes it can get heavy in one spot. And so, yeah. So we have to take care of the blob.
Yeah, every time.
Yep, exactly.
I've almost decided one side of my hair grows longer than the other. Is that pretty normal?
Yeah, it's actually super normal to have your hair grow on one side faster than the other. My mom and I have it. My sister doesn't, but my mom and I, our right side is thinner and it doesn't grow as fast. So yeah, it's a real thing.
Yeah, I think, is my neck crooked or is
Yeah, you're like, what's going on? No, it's a real thing. Yep. So you definitely can be having that issue for sure. And I have clients that when they do come back and I do know that their hair is like that, I always watch myself. I don't take, like Leslie's, Leslie, her right side is always shorter. And so I always have to take more off of her left. So, so yeah, it's funny that you bring that up because it really is a real thing. Yeah, I'm actually glad you brought that up because I'm sure people out there are like, oh, okay, that is real. It's not just in my mind.
Like I said, I don't know if my neck is going way crooked
or what's going on. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So it definitely is a thing.
I bet nobody notices but me.
You know what? Honestly, it's true. It really is true. In fact, like, when people will say, oh, I just have that one side, like when you style it or whatever, I have that one side that just, it won't go, or it's too curly, or it's too straight, or it's too thin, or, yeah. So not anybody else notices really, but us. Yeah. So true. We're a lot harder on ourselves than we probably should be, darn it.
Yeah, that's right.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Sherry's such a sweetheart. When my grandson was born, she brought over gifts. And anyway, she was, I love you. And now he's 8 months already. It's crazy.
They grow up fast.
Oh, they do?
But I promise you enjoy them for forever.
Yes, and that's so, in fact, my granddaughter, she stayed with us because we was camping and hunting for the weekend. And then I bring her in and would sleep at my house. So I got to spend the weekend with her. And oh my gosh, talk about heaven.
It is.
When she left, I cried. That was like the most special time just to spend that time with her.
Even when they're 20.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yep, they want to come back and spend time with grandma.
That's right. It's wonderful. Best thing in life.
Yep, it's so true. So, so true. Absolutely. Okay, so now on the top, I'm going to hold this up, take and point cut into this top. Okay, the sides we're just going to trim. So we're going to hold these straight out. Just like to trim these a tiny bit. And I love how it goes around her face. And sometimes she will tuck it and sometimes she'll leave it out. So just depends. Right? Depends how you're feeling.
How the makeup looks that day.
Yeah, there you go. See? It's all about the makeup. How makeup goes.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, which, gosh, we need you to do a makeup tutorial on here because yours is perfect. It's so gorgeous.
Like who's talking.
Oh, you're a sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now for the bang area. What I'm going to do, because she likes her bangs longer, I am just going to hold these down and barely trim into these because obviously she needs them trimmed or she's going to hate it in 5 weeks. So we do need to trim them, but literally not much. She likes them long. Okay, and I'm just going to make sure that this is nice and trimmed. Just a little bit less of that. And then for sure, we'll do some nice texture, especially in that blob. The blob area that she it gets too much, right? Perfect.
It must be my faster growing side.
That's right. That is true. Okay, so I do want to explain. So she comes from this area. So these shorter layers, come over here. So it can get heavy here on this top. So obviously we don't want to go in the part where the part is, but we do want to come over here. And texture.
Lots of texture.
Lots of texture. She loves it. In fact, last time I cut, she was like, wait, did you texture? Like, yep, we got her done. Okay, so I did texture up through. Now, through this area, I'm going to come up and do the bigger, wider teeth. That's going to help like through the ends, so it won't be super full. It'll just have more movement. That will help to blob. Oh, I love it. When you say that, it's good. It's good. Okay, now the Kenra mousse. We're going to put that in.
Smells good.
So thank you.
Yeah.
That it makes a difference, right? When your hair product smells good. It's like, oh, yep, I like that even more. Now that it smells good. Okay, and then we are going to use the volume and lift spray. Just a little bit throughout the top. And rub that in good. Then we will rim brush. I like to get my hair about 80% dry before I round brush. That way it won't hold the hair, so it's healthier for her hair. And it's a lot easier to style and round brush. I said, a little more dry. So back and forth, back and forth. What is that? Okay, so now what we're going to do is take this bottom area, just clip this up, and we'll take the round brush. You can do it on Mousse so you have more control. You can see I just set the brush on top of the hair and blow underneath. And if you have an attachment to your blow dryer and would like to use that, you obviously can.
Round brush works better. I think
Round brush works better, yes. Yeah, I agree. I agree. See, so I go above the ears and to kind of flip that, and then I bring the next layer. Do that down. Okay, now with our sides, I'm bringing this down.
doing that, yes. I'm great.
Awesome. Okay.
I'm learning measure.
Thank you. You're awesome. You are a sweetheart.
Discussing say that myself.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. Oh, you're darling. Absolutely is. Yeah, she is a dear friend. When I had my back surgery, she'd call and say, "Hey, I'm running to Costco. Do you need anything?" I'm like, that's just it. And I'm like, I know, but literally, you are great friends. So I do love and appreciate it. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, down this side, same thing. In the front, we're just going to round brush this down. Oh, so darn cute, Sharon. It's fun Well, I literally love, and that's why my members show. I wanted to show you off because you're gorgeous, but your cut is so like so many people want tons of layers right now. Like layering is really a thing, and so having all these short layers, it just shows how much volume that you get, and so I think it's important. It was kind of just life. Yeah, and fine. Yeah, they tell me that this is so sometimes thin and fine, and so this is a great cut for thin, fine hair because just like this, I mean, I'm going to turn her around, and I haven't styled it yet, but it just shows you that with all that layering, that it can. I always have her feel. See, she does she knows what to do. Yep.
We're good.
Okay, sweet. Yep, I always have her feel and Kate double check everything. So she was doing that. She was doing what she needed to do.
Good thing we know each other.
Yep, exactly. We have the routine down.
Yep, that's right. It works.
Yep, it does. It does. She love it. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is just take a little bit of a styling paste. And what we're gonna do is just separate everything. So we're gonna come up through, just separate the layers. Can you bring that around her face a little bit? We definitely textured the blob, and so yeah, it's looking better. So that's a plus. Oh, come on. That's good. That's good. Okay, now we'll do a little backcombing up through the top, a little bit through the sides. When you backcomb, some people will just backcomb and go straight in and out. And if you go in, down, and out, kind of like a C shape like this, it helps so much. So everybody out there, if you're struggling with backcombing, try that and see if it will help you. Okay, I'm going to turn her to the mirror so I can see what I just did.
Oh, it's pretty better.
Thank you.
Okay, I see one spot. Because it just makes space, yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. We don't want to cut you too short, but you need to. Yep. There we go. To lift it up.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
You know I love you.
You're so sweet. I love you too. I really do. Yeah, that's better. That just needed to be up, didn't it?
I thought this to teeny.
Gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to turn you around so they can see the back and the layers into the bottom. You're gorgeous. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and hopefully this haircut will help you. Like I said, it's great for thin, fine hair. So if you're wanting layers and a change, this one would be a good one for you. Okay, thanks. Have a good day. See ya.